we are here on vlog 6 of, we actually researched on the last vlog some places, booked a couple of viewings, so today we're on our first viewing. We're here at, don't know if we're allowed to say, Income House, yeah.
We've got Man United Stadium in the background.
Yeah, Man U's just there. People use this as a car park for Man United. The price is basically, I think, double the cost of our little tiny office. So and we get all of this, and we got all this land down there, which actually we thought, we could solve this in a day. It'll be like, right, we've got this house. You've all got a house now.
Well, when I got up this morning, I was in the office at like 7 this morning, and I had the radio on. It's rare I actually listen to the radio, and it's kind of weird that the sort of one time I've put the radio on, the first sort of piece of news that came out was that a charity in Manchester, a homeless charity for, I think it's for children, has just been awarded £1 million from Co-op, along with another charity down south. And I was just saying to Anton, I was like, if we got that £1 million, we could rent this out for the next 10 years.
Yeah. And
every homeless person in the whole Greater Manchester,
in a week,
we've got space for them.
We sorted. We'll just go around Manchester, handing a card of the address. Just like, go here, go here, go here. Like, they could pitch up tents. We can fill that with like,
I mean, you can see
500 beds.
You can see the size of this building.
Yeah, we're really close, but this is, and that's like the building, and there's land around it. So yeah, I think. Oh, there's the guy now. Yeah, it might be John.
What we'll do basically, there's 10,000 square feet of warehouse space there. Space that takes you up to where you've got the vents, and then on the other side of that you've got office space.
Yep.
So we've done a deal recently to Every ParcelNet, where they took it for a few months, just because they had a Christmas peak, and they just took the warehouse space.
Okay.
What we did for them, they said, right, there's the warehouse. We give them access through them black gates at the top.
Yeah.
We drive down, this being a sort of common right of way, and then we demise this space through them. So the concrete pad, as well as the tarmac bays there, then go with a building. This here, where you've got the car park spaces there, is used for match day car parking, which my client runs. So they generally have access there, and then there's another, it's like a drop curve over there, and then the park on that's a bit more rough and ready. Yeah. Rough and ready land.
About the size of Outdoors Gym, isn't it?
No, it's bigger.
Is it? No.
Yeah, it's bigger.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, not much bigger.
No, not much bigger. Yeah, we're new to looking at places like this, and we're comparing it to, we go to a gym, and they got a warehouse, right, and they said they were paying 30 grand a year or something like that.
Excluding VAT.
Excluding VAT. £6 something, 50 per square foot they were paying.
So where's that?
Long site.
That's your difference.
Yeah.
It's just your location.
Yeah.
With industrial, Trafford Park is like hail, for houses.
Yeah.
As in
for warehouses.
So it's just expensive. So
yeah.
Like, I live in Rochdale, so if you want to
just location.
Rochdale's long site.
Yeah.
Like I say, from an industrial perspective.
Yeah.
And Trafford Park is hail. That's just the way it gets.
We don't have any preference location just yet.
We want it to sort of maybe like, what, at worst, a couple-hour walk from town.
Yeah, we want that within walking distance. Like, 'cause we started a charity which is towards helping homelessness. The long-term plan is to set up somewhere like a homeless shelter people can sleep. Short-term plan is just have a HQ where we can just start work and have like storage place. Maybe people can come and
get storage for them.
Yeah, no, I get it.
So I think we're gonna maybe struggle with finding a location where they might accept that kind of use case. So
industrial, because there is generally not that much industrial close to town anymore. Because basically places
like
Cheetham Hill and Ancoats, etc., they've all been knocked down. And you're right, they built houses instead.
So I thought it'd be a lot cheaper for a warehouse than like a brick building. So it'd probably be cheaper for us to get a warehouse because of all the space than get an actual building.
I guess you wonder where I've been. I searched to find the love within.
About the size of our office.
Do you know what it looks like? It's been the end of the world.
Administration job,
Yeah, end of the world.
It's just like
Oh, jiu-jitsu, yeah.
Nah, this is.
Or is it judo? Oh, it's judo.
From your love, you see. I came back.
That's what we didn't realise. We didn't know
We
there
thought
was
the whole
people
building
there.
was empty.
We thought the whole, because we ideally were thinking if we get a detached place, I didn't want it attached to anyone because I don't want to disturb anyone.
Yeah.
So but if you then explain that, then it'd be down to us to say, you turn around and say, this is how much space we want. So it might just be this, it might be a bit of offices. And then we might just have to work out then, right, we just need to make sure there's some sort of physical segregation in place.
Yeah.
Where you can't flip between one to the two. Because when I leave now, I'll shut this door and I'll walk through them offices to get out.
Yeah.
And there is a turn on that door. It used to be a fire door where it's just a one-way out. You can now get in and out on that door.
Yeah.
But that's all it is.
Ideally, the 3 stages that I had in mind was stage 1, just a HQ where we can have storage and we can give out sleeping bags and things and food and people could come collect it or we can send it out. Stage 2 is like people could come and stay in the day, get some like mental health support or job support. Yeah.
Showers.
And then stage 3 is like we've got all the documents sorted out for, okay, now we're allowed to get people to stay over. That's stage 3 of the process. So this could be stage 1 or stage 2 part of it or
Stage
all of 3.
The only obstacle I see, stage 1, you're storing products. So this is a warehouse in use. My client's storing products, you're storing sleeping bags, food, whatever.
Yeah, where people can come pick them up or we can send them out.
It's no different.
It's just a delivery.
Parcel,
So that's fine. I think your issue on here and any building I show you to what we deal with is stage 3 because you're then into a change of use.
Yeah.
Because you're becoming something more recreational than industrial, and you won't get planning.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I'm so happy you've helped us so much.
Yeah,
You've literally done charity work here just to like give us so much advice. So thank you.
Whatever comes to this, I wish you all the best anyway.
Yeah, thank you. No, it's nice to meet you. Really
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Cheers, lads.
Take care. See ya.
Thanks, cheers, John.
Well, that was insightful. I really want to set up a wellness retreat. One of my friend Nick, he set up a Wellnergy, and I really support it. Because he's trying to like raise awareness on wellness, and I also wanted to like make. I have a vision of the world just being healthy.
You could have the Wellnergy event here, couldn't you?
This is what I mean. You could do a
perfect.
Wellnergy event here, but I see wellness as not just like eating your 5 a day or going gym. I see wellness as community, being happy, being together, financial, having like the right job or your business or something. Everything is wellness. Every single thing is wellness. Relationships, friends, like everything. So that's why I'm so like passionate in supporting him, because it's just like it's a thing that I wanted to see in the world. And here I was thinking, what should we call this? It's like a wellness retreat. What do I call it? It's wellness retreat. So even though it's a homeless shelter, really, to people understand what it is, eventually I see this vision of like basically like a wellness retreat. You come and you just get well. You elevate as a person, whether you're homeless or not homeless. Like eventually, that's where I see
Yeah,
this.
well, hopefully there won't be any homeless.
But we need to start with the most urgent task. You know, in life, every day you start work, you do your most urgent task. The most urgent task for us to do right now is get everyone off the streets.
Yeah.
And find them a home, and then we'll carry on the tasks. That's a picture.
Right, how do I do this?
Of where
When
it
you were
was,
here?
Yeah, when I was at a show, modelling show, me and Calvin from Bounty Competitions. That's where all this raffle thing started. Don't know if you can see that. Yeah, that's when I had hair. Oh no, not that.
Oh.
it's all right. Still at a charity, but it's really embarrassing. Hey Emily, you okay? Yeah, how are you? We started a new charity, so we're just vlogging, doing our journey and building the charity.
Oh.
So how long has this been available? Like?
So it was previously HSS Hire,
Yeah.
and they basically stood back to 18 forward.
Yeah.
It's probably vacant for about 6 months.
Yeah. And is it available long term or is it short?
So we're marketing the remainder of the lease, which expires Feb next year.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying now. Yeah.
It was of interest. We'd have to have some discussions. You could either take an assignment, which would be you guys put your name on the existing lease, or we'd have the discussion with the landlord, see if they'd set up a new lease with yourselves.
So it's for a year is max. Yeah, from
At the moment,
till
it is,
till
yeah.
well, and then it possibility to.
Possibilities to extend or just
This is all. Everything is showing is all one available.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
the other one where they were like separated into like
No.
jigsaw things.
yeah, the whole sort of through the gates and through that is part of the plans.
Yeah. Sounds great.
So that is part of the existing lease.
All right.
Oh wow.
It
This.
is- yeah.
Oh.
So it is a dilapidated office building, which they've had.
You could use it as
some quite severe
storage.
damp in there, and there's some
Oh.
works that need doing on it.
Yeah, you could use it as storage. I'm sure.
It's a two-story office building, basically.
Or don't cut yourself.
Hey, watch the keys. Oh, they're right up there.
Oh, yeah, that's not too bad. Just a lick of paint.
Oh, you got a lease line in here.
Oh wow. Get a server room in here.
Oh, I used to sell these.
There's no lights in there, just as a warning.
Oh. There's like zombies, you know, a zombie film where they're all in the corner.
I've got two filters if that helps.
There's some light down there. Is that a screen? There's a phone.
It's connected as well.
It's like in the movies. Go in this room, pick up the phone. You want to play a game?
I've been into a building before when the phone's been ringing.
Really? Oh, that is so freaky. I like that. It's literally. It's not like. It's not in a space down there where it's affecting other
So you're
businesses.
gonna bother anyone else.
So you're not going to bother anyone else. It's completely like not close to anything. I think it's perfect. This is like really great.
It is really good.
And I'm praying because I'm one of these people who are saying I'm a very relationship type person with like people, things, houses, places. So once I get settled in, I'm like, I don't like long-term contracts,
Yeah.
just in case I don't like it, something's really bad. But I also like the option. So if it works out great and I love it and we settled in and that there is an option to continue. That's the best thing I like.
Yeah, I mean, for sort of a lot of landlords are kind of investment companies, so for them,
Yeah.
mitigate.
Do you know if it's private or if it's a
not-
fund?
It is.
It's a fund.
Yeah, they said 90% of stuff around here is fund.
Yeah.
It's going to be difficult then. That.
But worst case, like I said,
They'll just want to kind of know their future, what you guys have agreed to. They like to kind of have a long-term lease agreed, so they know what they're into this for the next 10 years,
Yeah.
rather than we might extend for a year, we might not show.
Yeah.
yeah, sounds good. But yeah, I mean, like I said, beggars can't be choosers. I think we're going to struggle to find a lot of landlords who will accept this kind of thing around here anyway. So I think this is a very unique.
Especially Trafford Park, like if you look in industrial units in Trafford Park, that's kind of your prime industrial area.
Yeah.
So we've had a great day today. So both of the viewings were there. Sometimes viewings cancel, but we had two viewings. The first one we assumed was completely empty, but actually there was still half of it was tenanted.
Yeah.
It was a bit annoying because actually
It was like
drove up.
strangely segregated as well, so you couldn't. I don't know. The unit size was good though.
Yeah, if it was all empty and it was all ours and detached, it's literally perfect.
Yeah.
What I was thinking, I wanted like loads of land around and then something big in the middle where you can where it's sheltered and there's like beds, there's breakout area, there's like a little
room for
library.
expansions and-
Yeah, things like that. But then they said they were worried about disturbing the offices next door, which we were.
Yeah.
We don't want to be next to it.
But that's why we thought
Anyone?
it was perfect, wasn't it?
Yeah, which is why I wanted a detached building. But the good thing out of that guy gave us loads of information. He was really, really helpful.
Yeah, so he does work with a charity already.
Yeah, he does
So
charity
sort of-
work.
I think he appreciated what we were doing and sort of tried to help us out as much as
It's
he
not
could.
closed off, but that it's we don't want people just accidentally going to their office. It's the same building. Second one was actually quiet. Fits quite well with what we're looking
Yeah,
for.
really good.
It was completely separate.
Yeah. It had, it had its own loads of space outside. There was two buildings. There was an office building,
Yeah,
which was not in great state, but the warehouse itself was really good. It had a mezzanine already. Had some little office space.
Yeah.
Plenty of room.
Yeah, perfect. So it was just on the corner of a roundabout. So it wasn't next door. We were worried. It's in Trafford Park. There's there's warehouses, and then there's another business next door, another business, and they're like professional outfits, and we didn't really want to disturb or affect the like piece or the level, because we actually the want to create homeless shelters, so there were people who are homeless coming in and out and things, so we actually wanted to just keep it as private as we can, and that is actually really private. It's got a fence around it. There's no
entrance.
There's no building next door. Had a mezzanine inside with separate rooms there. It had a separate building which just needs a bit of work out. The only thing is it's just a year lease that they can do till February.
Up to February next year.
Which is okay. I ideally didn't want to sign anything longer than a year, just to reduce risk, just in case anything didn't work out as well as we wanted to. We don't want to be paying 10 years worth of stuff if it only if it didn't work out for that long. So it could work out that we just move in somewhere, just get it going, because I'm like, I don't want to wait, let's just get moving, get started, and then maybe we can just then calmly plan and look for maybe land where we can maybe build something specific, which could take a year anyway to do. So it's like an in-between, let's get in there, and we have to leave at this date, so let's prepare where we're going to go and just get something a bit more suitable. Progress is being made. I like the let's just do it. So at the moment it's completely privately funded with the sales that we make. Portion of those percentage of that's going into this charity, and then we're going to launch the website soon, which is hopefully ready by the time you watch this video, where people can donate money who don't want a raffle site but they want to get involved. So from both ends, we're making use of the raffle industry, that this industry that's classed, sometimes people feel it's a bit dirty or scammy or something people don't understand. We want to make a clean, legit thing and want to make a good cause out of it. So it's fueled me up. I feel so passionate. I feel like I want to work every day. I feel like I've got a purpose to my life now, and I'm just so excited what we can achieve. So again, stay tuned. Thank you for the support, and tell your friends to subscribe and follow us for the next one.